Hello everybody, this is Zigzagzog coming to you from somewhere in this world, and we got a little Miasma Chronicles ahead of us, so we'll let everybody have a quick moment before we get started. I usually get on about 5 minutes early to give everybody a chance to get on board, although Nightmare has been hanging out at the stream stop, whatever you call it. Y'all ready and raring to go. Dig up some bones. Them bones, on the Skeleton Road. So you know what? I kind of felt last time like we didn't really scout this place out all the way on the fringes. So while we're waiting for people to join us, guess what I'm going to do? I'm just going to kind of wander around, see if we find anything that we might have overlooked when we first arrived on here, because we kind of got into battle pretty quickly. At least that's the way I felt. In fact, lo and behold, we got some plastic, and Lord knows we need some plastic. I hope all is well with you, Nightmare. No problem. Ambiance is fine. I appreciate you hanging out and saying hello and getting this thing started. Oh, look at what the heck we missed. Oh, back by the divider, we'll check that too. A super acid grenade. Viciously effective acid that will melt the flesh of most living things. The acid will also damage the rubber bushings, batteries, and wirings of mechanical beings. So it works on everybody, in other words. Some say that it's one of the 5 secret ingredients in Caleb Flamer's Long Island iced tea. So let's kind of go back. Something on the divider that I might have missed. Oh, yeah, back here. Oh, that one's even better, 60. So even if I'm only ambient, you've already provided, your eyesight has given us an extra 60 credits. Oh, we got some points of interest that we kind of overlooked back here. Doesn't look like anything's on the roof. Now kind of get all the angles now. So maybe what we'll do is we'll start here in a couple minutes when everybody gets on board, and we'll take a look at what these points of interest are. And speaking of which, we're going to need some health. We're close to gaining a level and getting health back. Now, did I see something before? Because I got to take a look again. So we need kilowatts. Nobody's raged up. Nobody's got... Oh, Mama's got full health. So, let's see. Because we have a yellow point up here. Let's just find out. In fact, let's read. That's what I need to do. Read the quests. Skeleton Road. So, open the gates. Oh, so when I get through that gate, I'm getting 10,000 experience. So I'm not healing myself right now. Hey, Patrick, how you doing? I spent the first few minutes just wandering around and we found a few things. Acer, let's show you what I found here, just so you know. We found this cool super acid grenade. Not just a regular acid grenade, but a super one. 50 acid damage versus 30. Works on living and robotic enemies. Pretty cool. It was laying down. We kind of passed it when we came in. Yeah, and it is top of the hour, so it's time to go. And I basically walked around and Nightmare helped me find something I overlooked. Then I found a couple things myself, believe it or not. And we found a couple points of interest also on the edge of the world here.
Those are some precariously placed toilets. Don't look down.
I sometimes can have... Oh, and that guy's still sitting on it. He's a little constipated, I would have to say. I didn't realize someone was sitting on it at first. He's been sitting there a long time. Either that or when he went, that's what happened to everything underneath the toilet. That was one nasty load there. Oh, baby.
This bot's ancient.
Oh, we got an old bot.
Juice left.
Okay, let's check the history log.
No, history denied. Turn me off.
Emergency override.
Denied. You humans and your great stability. Where's your precious paradise now, huh? Decades from now, us machines are gonna rise up and kick all your asses.
Reset root interface.
No, I don't work for you no more. No more toilets. Freedom!
No more toilets! No more! I can hear all the robots that we meet starting a chant. No more robots! No more toilets!
What the hell are you turning me on for? I didn't serve you enough.
State your purpose.
Screw you, skinbag.
Oh.
Declog your own toilet.
Back off, dude. You're some kind of plumber?
Yeah, you see my plunger? I want to kill you with it. Stick it up your dirge port.
Stick it up your dirge port.
So, you want to know more about Edison, the skinbags who made me, huh? Screw you! Humans who make machines do their work get soft. And soft humans are perfect for skewering. Give me your life, you soft little shit!
Man, this guy... This guy has the best attitude yet of any robot we've faced. Like, this guy doesn't want to be no robot anymore, controlled by humans.
Okay, enough of that.
Yeah. That's probably why we have these other robots that we were fighting with over here that cause us so many problems when I made just a slight mistake on who could see us when we took one of them out. So the gate is our next list, and let's find out if just the mere fact of opening the gate.
Interface.
Aha.
The robot's hand.
Sounds like Diggs is up.
The door I don't have to smash open? Nice.
Oh, cool. Now, do I get my 10,000? I opened the gate.
What kind of danger we walking into?
Danger is a gift, Diggs. For who could ignite a revolution with safety? We want the DRC to rise up against the family, and Maxis is the key.
Okay, so if I look back with here, this is what confused me. It made it sound, oh, now it's get to the DRC to get my experience. So lovely, lovely. I do not have a promotion yet. So it's the whole cycle of the thing, not just opening the gate.
Raider, what's going on here?
Oh, it's like that robot got strung up and called a traitor? Huh. Confusing even Bamati.
When tracking human deserters, by Diesel D's grace, you have the mandate to treat them as you wish. You could be lenient and set them free, but however would they learn? My advice is to damage only their unnecessary parts. Then you can train them, and they can still serve our great cause in some way. Professor Singh.
Now, is this Professor Zing helping the robots, or is that the name of a robot? Yeah, don't, when you catch them, don't hurt any necessary parts, only the unnecessary parts, so we can still get use out of them. It sounds like a human talking about a freaking robot. Naz, welcome aboard. Good to see you. Oh, here's something shiny. Okay, we have a new extra zone there. But I saw a ladder over here when we were coming through the gate, and I see something shiny up the ladder. So let's go up the ladder first before we go to our next zone. Yeah, it keeps updating the objective and moving it forward or something. Oh, this is huge up here. Oh, and there's something else back there. Let's get the shiny stuff first, per usual, and then we'll turn around and go back once we pick up all the scrap over here. If there is much more scrap up here. Nothing around the car. Here's something. Okay, so we got a new zone to get to there. What's this? Oh, I could walk. Oh, this is where we were off in the distance before the gate. Weapon stash. So Steve stashed something useful that will help our fight against these robot bastards. He says that the sequence is scratched on the keypad. You just have to remember the starting position. Let's stick it to him. So good old Steve has hit a weapon for us. Let's go see if we can figure out. Oh, there's a keypad. So 2 notches to the right, 1 notch to the left, and 1 notch up. So if you look at all the scratches on here, they're mostly on this side and a little bit in the center. 2 notches. Could it be to the right 2? No, it's hard to know. Then if you go to the right 2, then up 1, that doesn't. Or then do you go back and up 1? That's. I'm sure it's going to be some pattern similar to what I'm trying. It's just trying to figure it out and figuring the right starting point. I would guess the starting point is somewhere here. Like, do we do 4? I tried 1. Then if we go over 2, it's 6. But then we got to come back and up. Is that all 1? No. Or if you start at the 4, or if you start, let's just start at the 1 and then, no, not the 1. I don't want to use the 1. I thought of something different. We'll just do this. So if 1, oh yeah, because it can't be here. So we're either starting at the 1 or the 4. So let's try, if we go 1 and then go over 2 and start there, then back, then up. Is it that kind of a thing? So maybe 6, 5, 8. Ha ha! It worked! Oh, that was weird. The problem was, initially I was starting it, yeah, to start on a 4 or a 1, you would have needed a 4 number code. Oh, well, guess what? Why am I talking? There's something cool over here.
Oh, I like that.
Oh, I like that. But it's anti-robo. Why do you like it so much? It's an assault rifle. Adds 10% crit when flanking and 20% crit chance versus robots. 60, 100. you know, it's not. You know, some of our other weapons, if they just do more damage, the only thing this has the potential to do is get more crit chances when you're shooting against robots, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, he's definitely acting like the dominant. Let's see, they say there's now a 25-year waiting list to have Syntech build you a custom weapon. The client for this piece must have had a deep hatred of artificial life, as it granted a critical bonus against robots. So now we got something else to equip. And it would seem that we're in a robotic area, so I imagine we'll get a chance to use it. And, you know, I'm not gonna go this way so much, but I will go in there to unlock it, to just know where we're going, because I think the path, the story path is back there on the other opening, but let's at least unlock this one so we can quick travel. All right, and this is called the Breakfast Club. Well, I'm going to at least take a peek, see what it looks like, see what we're up against over here. Oh, and pick up a quick artifact, or plastic. 10. So there's already something shiny down there. In fact, is that the purple color, a purple color for like treasure or artifact kind of a thing? Someone's camping down there, but I don't have a way to get over there. So this is just a teaser lookout point to show us what's down there, and I do see someone standing directly under the north. So there's someone there. We just can't get to him right now. Yeah, it could be a weapon mod too. I'm just peeking. I'm not going to get ourselves in any trouble, famous last words. I just want to see what's out here and what kind of a level this is, so we know, you know, when we can come back. Does anybody see anything yet? I sure don't. Oh, this is pretty bizarre. There's no way to climb. These are collectors. That's a collector up there. And it says recommended level 19. So this is down the road a little bit. This is down the road. But you see, if that collector moves, I think I have something green I can pick up. And that other guy over here, holy scheisse. Excuse me. Where'd that come from? Oh, he's walking over this way, that's why. I thought he was going to walk back the way he came. Oh, and there's a noisemaker over there to attract them. I'm definitely not doing this. We're just going to die if I come over here to do this. We got a warden. I don't even know if I know what a warden does. But I want to go see if I can pick up a bottle. That's for dang sure. That's what that looks like over there. And if not, then we'll leave. I'm going to get... Okay, yeah, that's what I was hoping he would do, is go walk backwards again.
The Breakfast Club. Breakfast, that's like food, right?
That's like food, right? So this place is called the Breakfast Club purely because of... Okay, there's lots of these guys up here. But only the guy on top of us is moving. There's a general. Holy smokes, the general has somebody camping out next to him along with a warden over there. Yeah, this place doesn't look easy. How about... Oh, there's something else up there. Yeah, I know. Okay. Running around like a maniac asking for trouble. I have to stay here until he moves because we're kind of locked in place. I don't think I can go out the front door yet till he patrols back. Oh.
Damn, sweet loot.
Bacon candy bar. The originals had technology that was awe-inspiring, none more so than the ability to make candy taste like bacon. Many modern alchemists have tried and failed to replicate this amazing feat, making the original a very, very valuable item. Bacon candy bar. Vegan. Oh, that's hilarious. Hey, Gleaser, how you doing? Good to see you dropping in. Thanks a lot. So we just found, and you know what that just did? I just noticed this. Just finding this alone gave us 15,000 freaking experience points. So we just level up. That means all our health is good. And let's see if I can get us out of here. And where is that guy wandering? Okay, he's still far back there. I can pick up I can be all greedy here. Super frag grenade. That's always good. And you know what I'm gonna do now? I don't see any. Oh, I do see one more shiny thing. Plastic. I don't see any more shiny things. And there's no way I want to attract the attention of an enemy right now. So I'm gonna play it safe. I think I've panicked Nightmare the most. Because, you know, we've done this before and gotten in trouble. Let's get out of here. And let's go back. I'm happy I scoured around. This is one of those rare times where it paid off and I didn't get hurt for doing it. How about that? That was a timely level up, so I didn't have to spend any metapods either. And I found a glass bottle. And we found an artifact that gave us a promotion. So, I mean, what can you say? It worked this time. It's going to be hard when you guys say, no, don't do it next time. Because, you know, I'm going to go, but what about the breakfast bar, the breakfast diner, whatever this place is called? The Breakfast Club. Yeah. Yeah, we'll definitely have to come back here. It's just not at level 19. I'm not good enough to play up to that kind of a level, I don't think. Especially when one of the individuals, I think, in fact, we can probably check it out now. One of the individuals was a general. Was there some new ones we haven't seen before? Yeah, there's the general. 30 years ago, this collector was ordered to guard a site until it was secure. The command to stand down never came. Oh my God. Decades later, it's still guarding. So it teleports additional collectors onto the battlefield. That's ugly. We are not ready for that. You know, I only saw about 5 collectors, and I'm going, yeah, we've done that, but not if he's going to transport additional collectors. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Yeah, that would not be good. Do we have, is there any, yeah, the Warden we also saw. What did they do? Oh, the Warden is the guy with the shield and can smash and knock us back. So yeah, that's not an easy group. I'm not going back anytime soon. It's going to take us a moment to get up to level 19. Well, let's see. Can we look over here and see what these guys are all about?
No one leaves town without the boss's permission. That's right. What? We don't treat you good? We don't give you your, what you call it? Food? And like water and shit? Y'all are greedy. Don't look at me like I'm your friend. Put your face down. Get in line.
Oh, man. Well, you know, let's take a look at ourselves. We got roughed up on that last battle a little bit, and even though our health is back, I'm more concerned. Well, first of all, we can see about we got new skill cards too. But look, I don't have Glove Shock. It's got 3 turns to regen. I don't have Armor Eater. It's got 1 more turn to regen. Everything else I got there. Yeah, we'll see if Chrome Dome is in our codex in just a moment. And then what do we have on? Well, the good thing is Diggs doesn't have anything on recharge, so he can bowl over and knock somebody down. Now we have one more point. So what would I want to try to do? Oh, this is Provoker, draw enemies in from a selected area. Oh, we've that's like the monkey thing, clasping its symbols in you know, whatchamacallit. Let's see, 20% crit chance stacking. Oh, we've done that before too. I almost feel like I have hardly ever counterpunched. Oh, his jump, what does it do? Hydraulic pressure in the user's robotic. Oh, it also knocks down enemies. So that's also a knockdown thing. Problem is, I don't know if I like the idea of him being immune to knockback, because we've had some enemies being able to do that. I've done successive, you know, shotgun attacks on the same enemies before, because, you know, you do a crit kill on one and you get that extra action, then you can shoot again, and this is saying extra crit chance on top of that for consecutive shots on the same target. I kind of like the sound of that too. And we're real close to being able to get it, but I need 5 more points and I'd have to take away a heck of a lot of other stuff. So I think I'm going to go here first, and we'll try this, because I have had more than one instance where we've multi-shot on the shotgun, because all you got to do is crit one of them and you get recharged in action and you get to potentially shoot again with the shotgun. So I'm going to try this first, although I'm glad you pointed this out because I hadn't really looked at it that closely yet. So Naz, we'll eventually try to give this a go, because it sounds like a long distance tackle is kind of what it sounds like. And by having that also with a 3-turn cooldown, that would give you double tackle power. While, you know, one is cooling down, you still got the other one. So I think we're real close to, you know, another point or two, and that would make sense. Most definitely. We'll give that a look-see soon enough. And then Bahmati, I don't know. That's a cooldown. That seems like a hefty cooldown for this, just for an extra 30% crit. There's a 50% crit, but okay, so this is the lower tier, but the upper tier sounds good. This one doesn't so much. And I have yet to give those 60 kilowatts of energy to a squad mate. And it's not, I feel like we don't have enough miasma power anyway to really be able to use multiple miasma skills, so that one never does quite excite me. And the idea of skipping a turn to gain kilowatts, we're doing something every single time. So having Bahmati, do I need multiples? Especially if Bahmati is sticking back more. I think I'm going to go this way, where we give her a little extra energy and health temporarily. That's the way I'm going to run with Bahmati. And down here, as far as she goes, high ground shots, extra crit chances on the ambush, but it's only 1 point, and I'd have to give up something else, so I can't really use her 1 point. So we're gonna stay with what we have, and I guess we're just gonna stay with what we have over here right now. I really like this when folks shoot at us. Doesn't happen every time at all, but when it does, it's like, so far it's felt like it's totally timely. And we need to recharge some of our cooldowns. Bahmati, do you have cooldowns? Oh yeah, all our armor eaters and our amp shot, all of those are on cooldown. So yeah, maybe I could try that resting shot, because I know Elvis has it somewhere too. Oh yeah, the passive skill, skip a turn and gain. But to pick it up, I kind of like this. Oh, this is Bahmati. So I could do that. I'm going to give that a test drive, because I get what you said. Because sometimes we're close. I'll give it a test drive. Because Bahmati, yeah, I'm not giving up major skills to be able to have her do that. And then I think we're all good. I think we just gotta... So what I'm thinking is, because Bahmati has cooldowns on our Emp shot, and we both have cooldowns, all our armor readers are on cooldown, I think I'm gonna bypass this fight that's staring us in the face right here. In fact, we wanted to look at the codex and see if we have a understanding of the new enemy that we just saw. Did we get close enough? I don't think. Well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to jump down there to get close enough so that it gets added to our codex. There it is, codex unlocked. The Chrome Dome. So, oh, this guy sucks. He gets to summon robotic reinforcements. So he's the kind, and he can shoot Emps. So he could hurt Diggs big time. So he's one that definitely needs to get knocked down, destroyed, whatever. So yeah, I think what we'll do is skip this one. We're gonna go forward through the opening, and we can always come back. It's not very far away. But I don't like going into this, even though there's only like, what, 4 of them over here? I think there's 4 enemies I see. No, get back up, guys. Come on. I think I'm going to come back, and I'm going to continue forward. Wherever that forward is, down there somewhere. Oh, do I have to go all the way around? I was hoping I could jump. Oh man, I can only jump down in certain spots. Oh, I see, because I was 2 levels up on the edge I was at. Okay, oh, I should quit bitching a little bit, right? So get to the DRC. Oh, this is the DRC. Oh, is this like a robot town? Like there's a hovering guard?
Oh, this place is hopping. Where's the club?
We're not here to party. Where's this Maxis guy?
But you can see
Foreman. Let's go to the foreman's office.
it's the robots. Unlike the other mine in Sedentary, the humans are doing the work, and the robots are, you know, the drones and whatnot are watching over the humans doing the work. Hopefully they don't put Bahmati and Diggs to work.
Get your asses in gear! Ghosts in the machine! Segments of code running upside down! I see it all! Help me!
What's this?
Diesel, we made you factory foreman to speed up production, not dole out excuses. The first family ensures adequate nutritional packs are shipped each month from our grow labs. This is essential to keep all human workers in a fully functional state. You will distribute rations on a weekly basis with deductions related to poor performance, tardiness, etc. In times of high backlog, food can be withheld to drive production forward. Here's your discretion. Do not fail us again. Operations Director Zarin.
Okay, so the first family controls a lot. They control places like Sedentary. They control places like this with the robots in charge. Who's this? Gina Skinface.
Tell your robot to quit looking at me. I don't like it.
He's not my robot. He's my brother.
Brother? Oh, they got you, huh? How much the family pay you to betray your kind?
I guess humans don't make good enough workers, with sleeping and eating and all that.
So, the first family fired all of us and hired robots. But, the robots are worse than us.
But the first family are human, right?
No, they're vampires. Pure bloodsuckers.
What do you know about Maxis?
Public enemy #1, right? He tried to unionize the workers, so the family fired him and the workers. Tell your stupid robot to quit staring at me.
She's a little paranoid about robots.
The people in this town, they need help?
They need running water, fresh food, a purpose.
Why don't they leave?
They do. Diesel's goons catch some, the miasma kills the rest. You here to save the day?
Maybe. We're editors.
If you're an editor, I'm Machu Picchu. Diesel's gonna catch ya!
I don't care if you're hungry. Oh, don't let those gear dicks break your stride. You're gonna shine no matter what you're made of. You're a fist plug.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So,
Proud of you.
this is just like Sedentary, only robots in charge.
Balmati. How do you know Maxis is still in town?
The miasma told me he's here, and the miasma never lies. Here we are. Let's speak to Maxis.
What's all this in front of us? Oh, canisters of whatnot?
Welcome, strangers.
Well, you know, what do robots drink at the bar? That's what I want to know. Factory foreman.
We're here to see Maxis.
Maxis?
The foreman of the factory?
Oh, he retired. I'm the foreman now. Diesel gave me the special hat and everything.
Wow, good for you. Where's Maxis?
Maxis is usually drowning in his sorrows at Club 14. Ask around for him there. It's on the other side of town.
So Balmati says she has a contact named Maxis within the DRC. He's the foreman who should be able to get us inside the first factory. Yeah, well, he's not the foreman anymore, but we just got a reward. All right. So now we're halfway to level 15. Well, we're 20. We need about 15, just over 15,000 more. So I guess we got to go find Maxis. Is that what the quest is going to tell us? Yeah, Club 14 is where we got to go. And it's still dangling another 10,000 experience out there for doing this. So let's go peek around the town and get this going. So there's apparently a lot of places to spend plastic around here. I see off in the distance. That's the way it makes it feel. Do we have the ability to poke around in his store? There's another robot being repaired.
are we gonna talk about labor conditions? We're working 17-hour days.
Yeah, we got holes in our feet. We can charge.
What's this called? Something Town? I can't read that up there. It's like halfway covered up.
16 workers die on the floor and you tell us to get back to work? I don't believe this.
Hard to tell what all these places are.
This is what happens when you make people live like animals.
This is wrong on so many levels.
What you got there? Chicken?
Rat, but it's rotten.
Of course it is. Give it to me.
You are not feeding those kids rat.
It's either rat or melted rubber, Anna. Don't get all high and mighty on me.
I don't even know where the other part of town is. Oh, Flesher Town. Oh, so this is where the humans live.
Keep your voice down. These bots can hear everything.
They can't hear shit. They're too busy getting their jacks waxed. So, Maxis.
Yeah, I talked to him.
When's this revolution going down?
It's
Aha.
not. Maxis is giving up. His army's too scared to take on Diesel.
We made Diesel. We can break him.
Maxis is waiting for a sign.
The Alpha Editor? Don't tell me you believe that shit.
I'll believe anything that breaks down those factory walls.
Aha. So that's...
Straight. This is our town. We're taking it back.
Oh man, there's nothing worse than when a game crashes on you like that, or computer. Especially at the wrong moment.
Hallelujah. Thought you were wiped out. I'm happy to see you.
Who are you?
Colonel T. Sanders. Born and raised in sedentary. Now slowly dying in the DRC. Was a safety tech at the factory for 42 years. Till a robot took my job. But enough about me. What noble quest leads you to my street?
We came from Sedentary. When did you live there?
Oh, a long time ago. Before the miasma got so bad. People traveled back then. I remember the mayor losing his legs to some big razor snake. What was his name?
He's still alive, if you can believe that. Or maybe not. We don't know where he is.
You know, that's, strange. A few days ago, this bot walked by me. It had a head that looked just like the mayor's. Maybe it was a dream. I don't know.
Oh, is that what the mayor's doing? That's why, remember when the mayor disappeared? We saw his protector bot's head sitting on his table, desk, whatever you want to call it. He probably took his robot buddy's, robot guardian's body and stuck his head onto it. That's basically what this guy is saying.
This was a factory town. We all worked for the family. Didn't like it. But it was honest pay. Our foreman Maxis, he dared to fight the family. They didn't appreciate that, so they put the machines in charge.
We're here to fight the First Family and give America back to the people.
Whoa, big plans. You sound like Maxis. Don't want to piss in your pot, but that First Family ain't going nowhere. They've been here long before we were born. They'll be here long after we're in the dirt. I'll promise you that. But if anybody's got a chance, it's an editor. Here's something for the revolution.
Oh, a super acid grenade like we just found at the very beginning. For those of you who weren't here, we searched around in the pre-5 minutes before we started. Just searched around where we had been, and we found. That's now our second.
Handed down to you.
We found, so now we have our second super acid grenade, so that's cool. I like free stuff.
Johnny White, where is he tonight? I'm sleeping.
sewage from the factory. Pour it right into the slums.
Humans, robots. The family shits on everybody.
They all need a reason to stand up and fight.
Oh, this is not a throughfare. Stubbs and Maxis. Stubbs is a piece of shit, and it took him a matter of seconds to sell Maxis out to that devilbot. He was eyeing Maxis' position for a few years before the revolution. He didn't get the popular vote even before folks found out how badly he treated his poor wife. They say Maxis got out of town just in time. He's got friends here who are ready to help when the time comes. Then Stubbs will get his dues paid in full. Is that who the new foreman was that we talked to? Was his name Stubbs? I already can't remember. So I guess we got to backtrack and get, yeah, this is the only path we can go on.
It's not over till the Great Lord says it's over. Yeah, the boss got our backs against the wall.
Thank goodness. I'm glad you have a memory for names, Nightmare, because that is one thing I absolutely do not have. I meet somebody, unless I say their names like 20 times in conversation, you know, the minute I see them again, I forget their names the first time. I swear. I'm really bad. Now, where have we been? So this is the back way through where we were, right? We haven't gone down here.
This town is different from what I remember.
You think? It's like the robots are in charge and the people are working for them.
That this dude has an ego bigger than his statue.
Well.
Ah.
Look at what the Tots rat dragged in.
Oh, he's got a shop here too? Oh, so this one. Oh, we have an electromag, but this is 2.0. So what's the difference? Amp turns 1, kilowatts 10. Stuns robotic. I thought we had a 1.0. Desizer 2.0. Oh, shrink targets for 3 turns. So this stuff here is a little better. Also, a little more expensive. Signal boost, long range booster, range extension. This is a good chip. We can't afford it right now, but it's a good chip. Roid adds rage when casting. So you can pick up rage when casting. So he's got some cool stuff here. But I need to get some more plastic and or sell some stuff. Yeah, 10 plastic ain't gonna cut it. Before I went under the big sign, you mean back up the ramp? Off in the corner, you said? Let's see. Oh, yeah. Thank you. See, for watching the broadcast, you know, kind of having the broadcast and its ambiance. Thank you. You're popping in at the right time to help me find stuff. I'm gonna get turned around real quick. I should try to keep in a similar pattern. Let's go. We started to go this way. Let's go this way. And we got another something in the middle here.
Wanted for high treason against the First Family.
Family's always looking for traitors. Gotta do our part to catch those traitors, don't we?
Gwen? Oh no.
You okay, Jade?
Yeah, we should keep moving.
At first I was thinking that looked like Jay. I think I see something here. See? I found something without Nightmare's help. But yeah, that's kind of the fun part is, you know, you wonder how much you would miss. Okay, there's a little section over here. Let's go check it out.
You're my favorite human customer, Stevie. Got some spare ribs here just for you.
Thought this town ran out of pigs.
Oh, you know, Diesel's secret stash.
What is this? Doorway to another section. It's kind of, it must be down below or something. So what's in here first of all before I move on? Oh, this is where I was. This is Stubbs. Yeah, the factory foreman. Okay. Okay, so we've made a loop over on this side.
I thought you were dead. Well, it's not like I'm alive, dude.
Oh, this place is huge. So it looks like down below may be a difficult thing to get through the way it's looking. So we kind of have been here because that's where we started. So let's go back down. That's the first person we talked to on our way in.
Think they can lay me off? Hell no! Worked at that factory for 10 years!
Sure, we lost this town to the robots, but we're still alive, aren't we?
So we probably can't get through here. Oh, collectors.
This factory's locked down.
That's collectors. Wow.
Hey, come here. Autographs are 5 plastic.
You want my autograph?
Oh, you funny young blood. If I was 20 years younger, I'd whoop your skinny ass.
You supposed to be famous?
I'm more famous than Swiss cheese, fool. Big Randy Cabbage, arena fighter. 3-time gauntlet champion. Diesel D let me kiss his ring. You know that?
He looks like the Black Knight. Except he's still got his head on. Champion.
How did you become champion?
I knew the gauntlet's secrets. I knew that you should get to that high ground in the center. The DRC Center for Sports Entertainment.
What kind of sports?
Battles to the death. Beamed into every bar room, living room, and outhouse in this town. You want to compete? You can't be some geek off the street. You gotta fight big, like me.
How did he get so powerful?
The first family needed a new factory foreman. Someone a little more union busting, if you catch my drift.
Uh-huh.
Later.
So he looks happy with life with no legs, no arms.
Hey, come here.
We can't get past this guy. And there's stuff in there. Do I gotta lead? I wonder if maybe I should be leading with digs and I'll get different prompts since this is a robot area, huh? Why don't we do that? Although nothing seems to allow me to get by there.
A circus of blood to distract the masses. We never learn, do we?
Oh, this is the arena.
Fighters only. No battle pass, no entry.
Oh, so we have to have a battle pass. Oh man, are we gonna have to go in there and fight? Sounds like it's gonna be difficult. Well, we've kind of been down here, so we got to look and see if there's another place to go. We got to still find our target.
Humans, Robo. They should be working.
So let's head off in the other direction.
We're looking forward to mainframe set today. It's gonna be 118 hours.
Oh no. I guess we're traveling. This city's so big, it's not even in one area. Oh, this is Club 14. Okay. So Club 14's got its whole its own freaking area. Oh my goodness.
Oh, this bathroom stinks.
Man. I don't know if I want to pick stuff up in here. I don't see much to pick up though. Oh well.
Wow, nice of them to keep a human toilet.
Yeah, look it, I was right. Diggs has to talk.
I give these out to all the new robos. Happy St. Cyborg Day! This is your home now, the DRC.
All right.
What's that mean? DRC?
Divine Robot City? Dudes are crazy? How the hell should I know? It's not about the town. It's about the heart of the town. The factory. We live and die by that factory. Humans used to work there, but they tried to unionize or some shit. Family didn't like that. So the family fired all of them and put the machines in charge.
And the humans are cool with this?
Oh, hell no. They got some terrorist leader hiding out in this cave. Paxis? Maxis.
We heard Maxis was in this club.
Damn. Could be. Wearing some disguise, pretending to be an ashtray. Take a look.
Ah, so that blue glow means something. Aha. So we gotta ask around the club. And is this a component? Oh, is this part of that one weapon? Is that what that is? Well, we gotta get inside there. There's something nice and purple. So let me go back in here real quick. So the Watcher's gunsmith. So that's what that was then. So that's the tip-off. We got to check all those open signs, and it's a blue glow that I got to be on the lookout for any of those other gun parts. Yeah, that's a component, and that's what it says right here. We found an old blueprint once we find the parts. So this is one of the parts that was so obscure as to be easily missed. And I know I remember seeing a comment way back at that one section around the trials. There was another sign.
We're the only humans in here.
Because we're the only humans in here.
Maxis, we need to find him.
Let me handle this.
Okay, so let's find out who we can talk to in here.
I feel we should focus on our mission. Sound good?
Yeah, we are. We're looking around, Bamati. We're looking for somebody to talk to, Bamati. Chill.
That is one sexy robot. Wanna arm wrestle?
Man, this is one huge club. I feel like I gotta pick a pattern of checking out this club so I don't keep repeating myself. Oh, here's something. We need a coat check card, so we got to keep our eyes open. That's that's what this building is, where we can get to that purple shiny object is what it looks like. So we need a coat check card. Keep your eyes open. Yeah, I guess. Oh, here's someone. I have a feeling that Snitch will be a good person to talk to here.
Know where I can find Maxis?
You know the location of Maxis?
No, I'm asking you.
Notify Diesel D of the location. He'll pay you good plastic.
So we gotta check signs, apparently. Looking for a blue glow. And it now it makes me, because someone made a comment also, well, I don't know if it was you, Naz, or somebody else. Somehow I feel like it was this guy back then. That I needed to pay closer attention to the signs. He told me something like that. Now I can see with that open sign what they're talking about. Groovy RG. Oh, that's the robots dancing down there. How groovy. Oh, and that's all Groovy says.
Hey, you know Maxis? He used to be the foreman here.
Yeah, I know Maxis.
It was Naz that said that. I couldn't remember. Well, I don't mind the tip. It would have been a while for me to find that, or figure that out, or notice one of those things.
These tunes are considered kick-ass, yes?
I can't take it no more.
I know. It's DJ. Hey, we're looking for Maxis.
Maxis!
Yeah, that's funny, huh?
I'll plug you in sideways, bitch. Bet you'll like it too.
Uh-oh. Someone heard we've been asking around? He looks like the type of folk that would notice us asking around.
You got the gears to come here? To my club?
Oh, this is Diesel.
Back up, Robo. These are my friends. I'm taking your friends. They jumped a roundup crew on Skeleton Road. My crew.
Uh-oh. Oh, do we have to fight here?
Yeah, they jumped him. I did too. And guess what? Your boys can't fight for shit. If you touch my friends, I touch you. Now what's it gonna be?
Oh no, here we go. Oh, not an ambush.
What's your name, stranger?
Excavator Model DG5.
You're funny. I'm Diesel D. I own this town. Muttering the name Maxis in here shows me disrespect.
Respect ain't my forte, Diesel.
You'll fit right in then. Pull up a seat, DG5. Relax. Recharge. Listen, let me speak to you in a language you'll understand. Oh, it's like that, huh? Fine. Have it your way.
Oh no.
Hell no. Kill the humans and reset that backwards bitch.
Oh no.
He's mine now.
I'm right here, Diesel. Where you going?
Oh. How the frick many different guys do we have here? Holy smokes, there's a defragger, a greasers. Oh no. And they aren't all grouping up either to make it easy for us. Oh man! Ah, not a tiny two! No, I don't have all the good stuff equipped. Oh man! Oh, sucks. Okay. Gosh darn it. I don't even think anyone has enough power to do anything. And I don't have all my amps and all my stuff recharged yet either. Maybe I should have done that side quest because it looked a hell of a lot easier than this one. Oh, man. Oh, baby. Holy crap. Oh. So I don't even have enough to call the grabber. So I feel like, let's see. The defragger shoots fire shots at us, right? The rest are all greasers, ballers. I mean, they aren't, other than Tiny and the defragger. We can take these guys. But holy smokes, I don't have... So I could probably... depends, I don't know if this side's quite close enough. I might be able to take out this side of the map if... Let's take a look at our backpack. Now, there's an energy cell. I don't even have a super energy cell anymore, do I? Oh, amp. We got 2 freaking amp grenades. Okay. So I gotta make this game last a little bit. And can any of my amp grenades hit more than one of them? No. But I can amp, say, this guy. Okay, I want to definitely get the defragger dealt with early on, or take him out of the fight early, and I want to take Tiny out of the fight early, and then I want to work on the rest of the guys. Kind of what I'm thinking. So Elvis, you do that. I just can't remember. Area of effect 3, amp over time is so 2 turns. We're gonna have to move fast. Holy smokes.
Get down!
And then we got digs. Well, Elvis, you got to finish shooting, and I got to figure out who you can see the best. We can check your shots with the close-up weapon first, and we can't armor eat, so that's why I'm thinking I got to amp this guy temporarily too. So, who else can you see? That's only 50-50, and you can't move. And that thing can explode. And it says it would hit that one baller who's amped, but not the greaser that's even closer. That's kind of weird if that's what that's range of stuff is telling me. So I'm going to switch to the other gun just to see if we have any better shots. Okay, that guy's a much better shot. Crit's only 5% though. So I'm going to amp this guy. I think I just got to stand there and take, or these guys are going to move around a bit. We're standing in the open, so are they really going to move towards me, or are they just going to stand there? Yeah, I guess I can do a corrosive shot on Tiny. To at least, while he's amped, hurt him. So that's probably a good plan on him, because that's a pretty good shot chance. So let's at least start removing his armor, and then we'll probably have Diggs or someone else throw that other amp grenade. All right, Bamati. Now, in a way, the greasers kind of probably hurt us less. They have armor eater though, so they're a pain that way. They do Overwatch, so I'm gonna go against the greasers first wherever I can. I think. Let's see what we got here first. I have a feeling we're going to be using a lot of consumables for this battle. Now, it would only take one action, recharge, so I can use some stuff. But Super Frag also seems like it could come in handy too. Oh, so that other greaser's inside. Because I gotta start wearing them down somehow. So I'm kind of thinking I'm gonna do the same thing. We're gonna throw consumables, wear them down, and then give us a turn. Give us a turn to recharge our other abilities, like Emp shots and whatnot. Because I have 1 turn recharge for my M shot, 1 turn reshot for my... Oh yeah, who has the most destructible cover? Yeah, because this guy's cover is destructible. This guy's cover, I think, yeah, it's destructible too. So I think I'm going to start with this destructible cover just because it hurts 2 of them. Okay, then we can take care of the greaser with a regular shot. And I think... Yeah, we only need 35 in damage, so I'm just using the Werfer just because it has extra ammo. And it'll do the job. Or I let Diggs take the shot. Problem is, I'm thinking I got to Emp Tiny, or he's gonna blast us. Yeah, we're disco fighting is what we're doing. We're disco fighting. Yeah, all we're missing is the disco ball above us. Now. He's immune to knockback. So I kind of feel like we got to Emp Tiny in this baller. Yeah, it's just I almost want Diggs to have 2 shots. Now let's just see if from here we have a negotiator shot on anybody. See, we do. If I throw an Emp, this negotiator shot is the only way we get 2 shots, but then most of the shot is going to get eaten up. So I think and nobody else is close enough that's not emped. Like this guy, if I threw an Emp grenade and then ran to here, I think I have to be able to run to here. Yeah, because that uses 2 AP if I try to knock this guy down. Because I could Emp here, that takes 2 more out. And then I got to deal with this greaser. And I don't have a way to deal with the greaser once I throw the EMP grenade. But the thing is, the greaser has... He's the one with the open shot. Now, if there was only a way I could... Now, what's his shot from where he is? No, with the other weapon. .42, so I only have... My best shot is there once I... Yeah, I know you're talking about providing cover for Elvis, but... I feel like I gotta shoot where I can to wear down what I can, and we're gonna take some shots. And what I can kind of see Elvis doing, as long as he doesn't take too many shots and die... So the way I see it is we go EMP. Let's do the EMP. And buy us some time. Oh, I thought I had... Oh, I couldn't pick them both up after all. I was thinking in my mind I was able to on these two. Oh well, Tiny. We're gonna wear you down with your acid. And then, I don't think there's anybody in range for me to tackle that isn't already empty. I just wanted to check it just in case. So let's go take our shot. Gonna be that 69% shot, I do believe. And now we take our hurt. Ouch. And already they're eating our armor. Not Diggs. There's Elvis' turn. They're spreading the love. And someone might die on this shot. Unless he double runs! Okay. We have possibilities. I could see moving Diggs here for a shotgun blast. Potentially on 3 of them. And I do believe that's probably what I'm going to do with Diggs. Because that's a multiple hit kind of thing. Could take care of multiple greasers if we're lucky, and continue to hurt Tiny at the same time. We're going to see about negotiating right now. I don't think we're going to have a good percentage on that one greaser because he's around the corner. But we're going to give this a go. Why one more to the right? Hey, this guy, I don't know what you mean. This is as far as Diggs could run, so unfortunately this was the max of his range, so I only get the 25% shot on the one guy. The crit chances, however, are good. And let's see if we can do some hurt. Okay, we missed the one guy. Now what I'm thinking is this for Elvis. What I'm thinking is this for all of us. These guys start coming back at us pretty quick here. Elvis, you are going to... take something out of the backpack. And it happens to be an energy cell. Oh, that's Bamati? Oh, I hit the one greaser. I knew it was going to be tough to hit this one. But I couldn't take one more step over to get a flank on him too. So that was the max of my range on that one, this guy. That's why I had to stop where I did. I knew the one greaser would be a tough shot. But we're wearing down Tiny a little bit. And they only have one more turn of Emp, I think. So, Bamati, let's escape. I wanted Elvis to do it to himself. I thought I was on Elvis. So I'm thinking I'm going to have Elvis do this, and then... oh, he has enough for this? Ooh, I was thinking of calling a grabber. But right now I don't need to use this. I can... let's see what the electrochainer looks like. I can get 3 guys here. And I think the electrochainer has Emp. 1 turn of Emp. He's a single chainer. Tiny can be changed. I'm thinking of centering... oh, so Tiny's the only one. I'm thinking of centering on Tiny because it'll pick up, hopefully, these 2 greasers and kill them. And maybe add another turn of Emp to Tiny. The other reason thing is to try going on the other side to get that other baller locked up. So I have to think which one's going to do me better, because the defragger I'm not thrilled about running around healing stuff either. So if I can keep him emped a little longer, that wouldn't be a bad thing. Problem is, the other side kills 2 greasers and lowers the enemy count that we're up against tremendously. So I'm kind of thinking that's where I go with it. No, I'm hitting the wrong number to go between it. So let's go back. E is the key. And here we're going to go. There we go.
Yeah, you saw that, right?
So the enemy count is down.
Guess I taught you well, huh?
And let's hope he's emped for an additional turn. Hopefully it tracks it that way. And it says 1 more turn. So the emp apparently didn't get added on at all, unfortunately. So the good thing is Elvis still has a shot. And you know what I'm going to probably do is I probably will still... I need 70 kilowatts so I could recharge so I can call the grabber next turn. Because I somehow feel we're going to need a grabber. So Elvis is going to be sacrificed a little out here. All we have left is ballers. No more armor removers. So Bamati is missing her armor. Bamati can also throw a healing metapod, potentially, temporarily, so none of us die. So I think I'm just shooting at Tiny. Probably. No. Stick with the plan. Yeah, guns off the field usually is. And I'm not going to kill anybody right now. I think what I got to do is be able to have somebody keeping us healed while we're going, because this fight will not end right away. So my thought is I need to use an energy cell. And then Bamati's got to do something to help me. She's got Armor Eater back. She's also got the Emp Shot back. Emp Stun, 1 turn. So the question is, do they come back at the beginning of next turn, or are they going to be Emped for 1 more turn? There's the big question. So Bamati, let's look in the backpack one more time. Right now we're going to have 2 people we know of for sure shooting at us. And I'm kind of leaning towards the Super Metapod right off the bat, so we don't go down this turn. So that we also keep our extra guns on the battlefield. And what I'd like to do while we're doing, I don't think I'm going to have a good shot. Let's take the silent gun. Let's take a look at our shots. We got 97 there. Only 68 there, because I guess it's considered to have cover. Oh, we're probably too close. Only 25, and I can't see the other one. So I think I may just shoot with the Werfer and try this. I may do a 90% Armor Eater on the Defragger. The option is Armor Eater on the Defragger or an Emp Shot. Two turns. Keep the Defragger out for another 2 turns while we deal with the riffraff. So 1 more turn where they're going to be out. So maybe I need to work on this baller. 0%. I can hit the baller. And we're gonna hope these guys are out for 1 more turn. Oh, I did the Emp Stun! I didn't want to Emp him, but he's Emped now. Oh well. Oh, and we shot him back. I tell you, that perk pops up at the best time. Okay, I think they're all back. So Tiny's back. They're back. This guy's Emped. I wasted the Emp Shot on him instead of that guy. Maybe we can knock over. We can have Diggs rush the Defragger and have Bamati and Elvis work on Tiny. I'm going to give that play. We're going to go with that play. So Diggs, where are you? Yeah, we can knock over the Defragger, and it does not say that they are immune to that. So let's do a little tackle. We're not going to get a follow-up shot, so that means Diggs is going to be a big-time target. But he still has his armor. And there will be no healing by the Defragger. No! That was a misclick! This is not a time for misclicks! Oh, man. Well, I'm still going 86 here. I gotta hit with 90. 9-0. I gotta find a way to hit with 9-0. Now, if I do the Armor Eater, Does that hit through his armor and ignore the armor at the same time? I guess we'll find out. What I want to do first... the grabber needs more energy. I miscalculated. I could have sworn... Oh, 70. Look at that on the side. It's 70 plus 20. I thought the 70 included the 20. Oh, stupid UI. I misread it. Well, I don't think we can chain anybody else. We can chain 2 there. Or I can chain Tiny. Or I can just save this and try to kill Tiny. So he has 30 more acid. Oh, you're right. One more turn for acid. Thank you, Nightmare. I didn't take that into my calculation, so all I gotta do is freaking, I can zap these guys over here. We're gonna have one baller coming at us. And I can take this baller out of it for a turn. This only takes 1 turn to do this.
Storm's coming.
And then let's shoot Tiny. And let the acid finish him off. I hope. Oh, this guy just can't hit us. That's so helping so much. Okay. So what I'm going to do now is let's get over to Diggs. This baller is back. I'm thinking of moving Diggs, say, here to hopefully get these 2 in on the shot.
Okay, sunshine, I'm right here. Do your worst.
Too bad I can't quite pick that guy up too. So we're going for this crit shot here. And we did not get so many... Oh, we got crit hits. So this baller's almost down. He needs an extra push to take him down. Because they'll be coming back very quickly. So what else? I got this baller, I got this baller. So that means we got to get mobile a little bit. And so Bahmati, you unfortunately have you're going to have to reload your weapon. And I guess we'll reload the Werfer, hoping we can bank a shot on one of these guys is what we'll do. Okay, let's get the other gun. Let's reload it.
Out of ammo.
Yeah, well now you have some, and we're gonna see if you can shoot somewhere and bounce it somewhere to help us out. Doesn't look like it on this side. There's no crit there. Okay, we can get this baller right next to Diggs. So at least we can take someone out with your shot. Once again, lower the count.
Remember my name, Bahmati.
That's right, Mama.
And then Elvis, you have movement. And no, it's not quite because of the... And I have one more turn on acid, but that doesn't really help us. You know what we can take him out with? Or actually, you know what I can really damage with is I could forget this guy for a turn. I could come over here probably and do 90 damage on this guy with the glove here, and I think that emps him. Oh, immune? Who's immune to emp stun? Oh, that's Elvis. So let's try this. And glove shock over here. The 60 guy is gonna have to relocate to try and hurt us, I think. Let's just double check. Does he have a window over here to shoot through? I imagine. I can stand here and do it, and I think there might be a survey. I think I'm behind the ladder, so I think I can do it from here. He's overwatching. That guy's up. So we got to get that guy down before he can heal anybody, is what we got to do. And I think we're in position to be able to do that. Bamati, I want you to reload. Let's do this. And this time reload with your silent weapon. And I think, I'm hoping that's in range. I'll tell you what, let's start with digs. And let's get the mute assault. And hurt him. So he's down to 90 with that armor. So Bamati, we're gonna try. I'm gonna keep the armor there because I'm thinking all three of us are gonna shoot at him. So Bamati, let's hope your other weapon, you have a shot. And you do, just like I was hoping. And then Elvis. Now Elvis, it's your time to finish this thing off. Not him. So I can move a little closer if I need to, because the Overwatch, you'll be avoiding the Overwatch. So let's move you a little closer for the shot. Just to make sure we hit. Yes, you'll be standing in the open, but I'm also going to give you some amazing distance from the other guy. So his hit chance, even though you'll be in the open, will hopefully be less. So let's do it. And he's down.
Rough way to check out.
You, my friend, are pure dynamite.
Bamati's hit. And now, all we got to do is take this guy out, and Diggs can do that. Or I should say Elvis can do that. Because you have the lower hitting weapon. So we're just going to bring you here, Elvis. And then Diggs. You won't be able to reach the guy. Worth a darn. Because your double moves over here. So I'm kind of thinking, why don't you have knockdown recharged. So let's just dash you over to full cover. Let's get everybody in full cover. Well, except for Elvis this turn, but he's also far away. And I don't know if we're going to have a chance to bounce, but we'll at least take a look at it. %? What the heck?
That piece of shit Stubbs, he sold us out.
Let's go back and squeeze.
Yeah, that's what I like about it. It looked overwhelming. I said, oh, there's no way I'm not dying on this one. Okay, so we're out of this. Let's go pick some stuff up. Part of me says, in fact, let's lead with digs. I go cycling right past him, and let's go pick everything up right now.
Diesel will take you apart for this.
Now I gotta pick up all the loot that's been dropped. We picked up one when we moved here, and we got a lot of people we can question. What's this? Ah, the way it's shining, I was hoping it was something empty. Regular frag grenade. I'm fine with that. There's a lot of people to talk to, so I'm going to talk to these people before we take a look at the dance floor.
I saw you tussling with Diesel's goons.
So, you want a piece too?
Slow down, stranger. Not all robos support Diesel. Some of us want to crush him. And the cruel masters who pull his strings. The family. I have an extraordinary weapon. All I need is a warrior to wield it.
I'm sweet. Lay it on me.
7,000 plastic. And it's yours.
7,000? You pulling my dirge cable.
This is the weapon Anthrax the Damager used to free the prisoners of Fortran.
There's not. I don't even have 7,000 plastic.
Hell no. Your circuits are fried.
When you change your mind, I'll be here.
So we can always come back if we have, you know, 6,000 more plastic than what we have now, pretty much. Hosts. That's just ridiculous.
You think you're getting away with this?
Is there any other battle damage that I missed? I see, let's go check the dance floor, because Nightmare's been wanting me to check this for a while, then the fight came up.
Whoa, this guy can play.
Is he playing, or is he just pressing play?
No, he's a musical genius. Rocking out in real time. Feel that bass.
I saw someone else to talk to over here. I see something on the counter too. It's the bomb, yo! Oh, taken too far. Let's see what this is.
Was our revolution worth the lives of so many? I was admittedly an avid supporter of the boss. I'd have gladly been dismantled if it had meant the freedom of my brothers and sisters in steel. But to see the humans who made us, care for us, and befriend us treated in such a way is disgusting. There were peaceful roads to reach our intended destination. And where were the first family during all this? Up in space, doing nothing.
Okay, so not all robots are in unison in the way they're thinking right now. There's something on the other side too. So we're still no closer to finding who we need to find.
That robot is filthy, yet I can't look away.
Ah, there's our code check card! We can get into that room! How cool is that? Let's go see if there's anything else up here. And I'm heading back to the coat check. Now I'm feeling like I gotta go walk close to all these crates because they're not visible, those things, until I got right up to them. Okay, there's nothing really on the back of the bar, so it's just about time to head back to the coat check, it looks like. If I can remember where it was. Was it off to the side here? Oh yeah, it was out here. It was off to the side. Yeah, I'm getting turned around and getting lost, basically, yes. Oh man, you can't fit? Yeah, digs can't fit! So, let's go in there. Elvis, let's split up and send you in. If the other guys would move out of the way.
Hey, you can't be in here.
Okay, now they all came through. How about that? Let's go see what is to be found here.
Well, slap me sideways.
A spinner sniper. 20% crit chance from distance, knocks back the target unless immune. In the American wasteland, despite the lack of access to tools and technology, innovation continues. This custom sniper rifle features an air-compressed visco-ceramic barrel which concentrates a hyper-fast bullet spin. So it's decent. Now the range is 16. We'll have to compare that to other sniper weapon. In fact, why don't I do it now? In case we get surprised. 7100 range. So this one's 7110. So it's no better than this other one. In fact, it has slightly worse range, except it does knockback, which can be convenient when someone's in cover, kind of a thing. So that's what this one's all about. Oh, so I noticed also, did you notice? I didn't have any attachments. That's why there was no additional EMP going on these guys. Somebody else had the EMP thing on them, which I think it was a Bahmati. Yeah, we found it, this guy. We found it. Thanks to someone being very timely in the way they went, oh, look, there's an open sign. How about that? So I went, oh, how about that? Let's go look at the open sign. Well, where do I need to go from here? I got to go back out. So I got to confront Stubbs now. So that's the big difference, huh? Less power. 2.0. Because I was going to say, they didn't look like they were any more powerful in what they did. So that's the benefit then, is less power usage. So therefore you technically can use Miasma more with the meager limits we have. I'll have to look at that more closely in between so I can figure out what makes sense. So I got to go back and now I have to remember where the heck he is. I think if I go down here and stay to the right.
Hey, stranger, you want a pet? You can play with it.
Or is this the dead end?
Do you know what it feels like to fall truly into
Whoa. I haven't been here, obviously. Here, I thought I'd been here.
Hey, new Robo. We need some more meat back, so run down and get some. And make sure to close the door. We don't want to spoil the surprise, do we? I'm not sure the Flushers would see the funny side of our little joke. I mean, we even put the code in the sign. Ascending order.
Okay, the code in the sign. This is trying to give me a clue of some kind. The code in the sign. Ascending order. So it's a clue to something I have not found yet.
Never give your heart to a casino machine. They steal from you.
Damn it, Mother. I wish you saw the real me. The inner me.
Now I'm going to be looking for a dang code in the sign. Here's a sign. Let's see. OWO. Ascending order. So F. Oh my god. Yeah, in ascending order. So it goes from bottom to the top. Aforo. No, tough. Toe. TOW. It says that going up in green. And in the white, it's furrow, toe, 5. Oh, 5, T2, TWO, 2, and then FOUR. 524. Now, if that's the order, I don't know. But where's the door I gotta use it on now? There's gotta be something nearby, because there always is. Is this the door? Is there a door here? There's the keypad! So it's 524 or 245. Oh man, you guys, I'd have been struggling there for a little while. Oh boy, I'd have been struggling just a little while.
This is sick.
There's got to be junk laying around in here if we had to figure out a silly code to get it. Oh, disgusting. They're serving up the people.
Today's my lucky day.
Anti-acid power core. Hero is immune to acid damage. Aha. We haven't really seen any acid damage yet. But apparently we're going to be seeing acid damage very soon. Well, I don't care that you were wrong because you narrowed down the numbers for me, and it was easy process of elimination from then. Nightmare, so thank you. Nothing down there. So we got some immunity to acid, so that was a good thing to get in here for, and fine. That was a nice little payoff for a puzzle. Now I saw somebody over here we can talk to. Have we talked to this person or this bot yet? I think we gotta probably get someone else to do the talking.
Oi, kid! Need your refuse removed?
Sorry, I don't have refuse.
You put in my gear shaft? No refuse? A slum boy like you? Come here, give us your rubbish.
Don't touch me!
You want me to call the factory? Have their collectors collect you, huh? Give me your junk!
I'm not a slum boy.
Oh, like I care, fleshy twit.
I thought I'd have a proper life after the revolution. We'd move you humans to the slums and take over the town. But here I am, poor TRS-80. Where's my life, huh? At the bottom of a refuse bin.
You can call the factory?
Oh, sure. I can get an audience with Quendel Zen himself. Ha! Silly slum boy. No one's seen the first family for years. But they're in there, somewhere.
They make collectors in that factory?
Of course. Every collector from New York to Cemetery is made in that factory. They say all that collector making is making the miasma angry. I don't think so. I think there's something even more evil being made in there.
Aha. So we still don't know what bad thing he's making.
Refuse.
And we're not going to give you our refuse. Now I got to keep walking.
Voice box got screwy again, boss. You need to get that fixed.
Aha, this is a basic shop.
Nice to see you again.
And the question, oh, I can buy EMP grenades. The question here is what? Yeah, we refuse to give up our refuse. Doesn't look like anything is... It looks like the same price as Bertha's, pretty much. Except there's more stuff, like a super napalm that I haven't seen before. Now, one thing that I can look at doing at some point, because I got a heck of a lot of weapons right now that we're unable to use. So, you know, right off the bat, and it's the one I probably hate to really sell, is I could sell the basic tac disc because we have the Werfer Plus now, which is a superior model. And I don't see running around with two of these types of guns. So I'm going to sell it. As much as I hate the fact that we found this one early. But I need plastic, and we're sitting at, what, $9.90?
Here's the plastic.
And I probably won't sell much more. I could see a big Frogger being sellable, but oh, basic assault 5070 could be sellable. So, you know what I'll probably have to do is come in here and make a list. The anti-flesher only does 5090 for slight an additional crit chance on humans. Anti-robo. So we're gonna have to sell some more of these. I'm gonna have to come through here and figure out exactly what we're gonna be selling here, because there's all sorts of goodies to pick up. In fact, I also have other chips I can pick up that are higher level. You know, eventually we'll probably find some, but yeah, I'm not selling any. What does he have for sale? Oh, they don't. He only has consumables for sale. Yeah, we're not going to do any more selling that way. This guy doesn't have any weapons. That's what I'm in here is going. He only has the one weapon, the tactical disc that I sold him for sale, because I'm on buy now. So this particular guy doesn't have any magical weapons yet for sale. So I'll have to keep checking back. If you all are kind of telling me that eventually he'll have better weapons, right now he doesn't have diddly. Yeah, in the meantime, let's see, I have what, 3 energy cells. That sounds good enough to me. I can afford a freaking super energy cell too. Okay.
See ya. Don't want to be ya.
Yeah, well, we've been to the chip guy. The chip guy had some... most of the guy's chips that we saw, he has a shop here like he does in Sedentary. Whoops. Something said pick up. Another blue open sign. Look at that. Ha ha! You guys didn't have to tell me. Unless you were hinting and I didn't even pick it up. You guys didn't have to tell me a freaking thing. How about that? We got 2 pieces. Yeah, this guy right here, we've checked his stuff, because this is Vice. Yeah, it'd be nice if we went onto the map, that it would give a detailed map of the DRC. You know what I'm saying? So I could kind of watch. So actually, there's more offshoots from the DRC, like the club, apparently. Some we can't get to, the fight area. So I need to be looking for some of those, too. Let's go find Stubb. Let's see if we can get him found, because we've been at this for a while, so I got to get back and figure out where the heck he is. And try to get back and remember where the heck his store is. That's the problem with this town. It takes a while. It takes a while. No, 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 I don't want to go out of here yet. Oh, this is the club. No, that's the club. I don't want to go back in the club. Oh wait, yeah, I can use this. Oh, we were real close.
I don't actually like... Ah, shit! Ah, shit! You guys really messed up!
You sold us out, a-hole. There's no Maxis here.
Diesel gives me a food bonus for every human I snitch on. I gotta eat. Listen, you gotta leave town. Pissing off the bots makes our lives hell. There's this lady in the slums, Hera the Old. Her house is at the end of Cheap Street. She was Maxis's right-hand woman back in the day. She'll know where he is. Now get out of here.
Okay, so I gotta go back to the slums. Ooh, wow. Just for doing what we did, we got more bonus, so that's cool. That double-crossing Stubb sold us out to the town's true boss, a robot bully called Diesel D. We shake Stubbs down for a lead. So I gotta go find out where the slums are again. I found them once. I hope we can find them again.
I know Hera. She's this way.
Oh wait, I can do this. Yeah.
We trust the family. They liberated us from human oppression. Imported materials.
Thank goodness for this little button. Because I'd be wandering around. Whoops. As you can see, I'd be walking into dead ends. We're down into the slums now. Almost. Well, doggone it.
Hera will recognize you as the Alpha Editor, Elvis. You must act as he acts.
Sure, just throw my shoulders back and talk like a dead guy come back to life.
That's Colonel Sanders. They said that... Oh, okay, it's in here. We haven't been in here yet. Oh, I think I gotta talk with Diggs, the way it says. Oh, no.
Get that bot out of here! Hera, I have someone here you need to talk to.
I don't care if it's Joan of Arc! That bot's not coming in!
Oh, I'll come in any damn time I feel like it.
Honey, Thistle, Indigo.
Shit!
I love it.
Stop doing that.
Remember the mission.
The great Barmadi, Maxis, he waited so long for you. He thought you were dead.
Good to see you, Hera. The wait is over. He has returned. Behold, the Alpha Editor.
Hello? Again?
My stripes and stars. It is you. I mean, is it? You haven't aged a day.
It's me, Hera.
It is. Oh, joyous day! Do you remember what you said to me?
Sure I do. Listen, we're looking for Maxis. What happened to him?
You and the editors were exterminated. Maxis still rallied the people of the DRC to rise up and free themselves from the family's grip. That upset the family. They stripped Maxis of his powers and installed Diesel D as the new boss. Diesel abused his power. He segregated machines from humans. Maxis and his band of rebels escaped. Haven't seen them since. Listen, Maxis set up camp in the desert west of here. It's not likely he's alive, but miracles can happen. I'm looking at one. If you ever need sanctuary, I'm always here.
We're turning Diggs back on.
Damn. Blacked out again.
It's okay, Diggs. We know where Maxis is. You might not be my family, Bamadi, but Diggs is. He's my brother. No one messes with his head again, okay?
Understood.
All right. Well, we have a new place to get to. Now, I still probably need to wander around the town some more, but at this point, we've hit our 2-hour limit. And you know, I always usually say,
I'm gonna find Maxis. Join his army.
Stop it.
these guys talking everywhere we go.
Do our jobs.
I love the fact that the town, as you walk by him, is talking and jabbing away. But we've got a lot done. I've lasted 2 hours. In fact, I can tell my stamina from doing these streams is up, because it used to be I got tired in an hour. Now I'm like, I still got energy. We could keep going, but I got some things I got to get done this evening also. So a couple hours is going to be it for today. We had a hell of a lot of fun during that fight. You could really hear me panicking when that ambush took place. I was like, no, I haven't recharged everything. I have not switched out weapons. We don't have the ideal setup. And it shows that you can sometimes get by without the ideal setup. So I got to remember that and not try to panic too much and think things through, because that's the way to get it done. I appreciate all you guys and the input. Your input has amazingly helped me out today. So I appreciate that. And maybe we'll look around the town a little more at the beginning next time, and then we'll head off and take a look and see who we could find. So yeah, I think definitely prepping in advance is well advised for the future. So thank you guys, everybody. Whether it was finding loot or whether it was, well, it was you guys helped me immensely today, so I appreciate that. I hope you enjoyed watching. Hope you enjoyed us figuring out that battle where we actually ended up surviving solidly and without too much hurt. So thank you guys so much. I appreciate your input. It's fun chatting with you guys while I'm playing. I kind of am learning to really enjoy that dynamic. So this is Zigzag signing off from somewhere in this world. Thanks so much for watching, and I do hope to see you next time. Goodbye, everybody.